In this video, we're going to evaluate if there is an arbitrage opportunity. And for that, we're going to make two calculations. First, we're going to calculate what would be the profit if we put Ether on Kyber and sold it on Uniswap. And second, we'll calculate what would be the potential profit if we put Ether on Uniswap and sold it on Kyber. To calculate this profit, we will also take into consideration the transaction cost. The transaction cost is something that we have to pay to the Ethereum network in order to send our transaction. So if either of these profit is positive, that means that we have an arbitrage opportunity and we can trigger our flash loan. So first we need to calculate the transaction cost. So let's scroll down after we get the price from Uniswap and Kyber. We need to know what is the current gas price. So gas price is how much Ether are you willing to pay for each unit of gas, because transaction costs are not in Ether, but they are in a unit called gas. So you can decide whatever gas price you want in your transaction, but if you want to have a chance to see your transaction mined, you need to make sure that your gas price is competitive on the market. And to get the current market value, we can use Web3. So that's web3.eth.getGasPrice. And after, for the transaction cost, this is the gas cost times the gas price. So here for the gas cost, we can get it by using another method of Web3, which is called estimate gas. But we're actually going to do this in the next section when we're going to create our flash loan smart contracts. For now, we're just going to put an arbitrary value, 200,000. And for this, we need to use parseInt because gas price is written as a string. But as a string, we cannot multiply it with a number. Next, we need to determine what's the current Ether price. So for that, we're going to take the average between the buy and the sell price of Uniswap. Next, we're going to calculate the profit if we buy Ether on Uniswap and buy Ether on Kyber and sell it on Uniswap. So that's Uniswap rates.sell minus Kyber rates.buy minus transaction cost. So here we have a couple of problems. So first, for Uniswap minus Kyber rates, we need to take into consideration the amount that we buy. So that's amount ETH way, but we don't want the profit in way because this is going to be a huge number. We want the profit in dollar. Well, technically this is going to be the profit in DAI, but this is almost the same thing. So we're going to divide this by 10 power 18, and we're also going to pass this into an integer because originally this is a string. Put this everything into parentheses, and we multiply the difference in price. And for the transaction cost, we also need to do some adjustment. So first we need to divide it by 10 power 18 because we also don't want this transaction cost in way, but we want it in dollar, and we multiply this by current ETH price, and we have our profit in dollar. Great. So now we're gonna calculate the profit in the other direction. So if we buy on Uniswap and sell on Kyber, so in this case it's gonna be Kyber rates sell minus Uniswap rates buy, and the rest is exactly the same. This is profit 2. And so now if either profit 1 or 2 is positive, then that means we have an arbitrage opportunity if profit 1 is strictly superior to 0, then we console log opportunity found. Yeah. Then we gonna explain what's the detail of the arbitrage. So buy ETH on Kyber at Kyber rates.buy. And here this is the unit is DAI, and sell ETH on Uniswap at Uniswap rates dot sell DAI, and console log expected profit profit 1, and the unit is DAI. And for the other way around, from Uniswap to Kyber, so we just copy paste this, and we're just going to modify a few details. So here it's buy ETH on Uniswap at Uniswap rates.buy, and sell ETH on Kyber at Kyber rates.sell, and expected profit 2. And I just realized we have an error here. It's Uniswap rates and Uniswap rates, and here also it's if profit 2 is positive. Okay, we're done. So congratulations for following up to here. We have finished our monitoring script, and we are able to detect any arbitrage opportunities. So we're gonna stop here, and in the next section we are going to write our flash loan smart contract.